really hard to see. Oh my gosh. Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to the House of Ashes. So last time we had a big brawl, and I think all of our characters got out okay, but everyone is alive. Jason got dragged away, but I don't really know what happened to him. But once again, like I said, if you don't see their death in this game, then they're not dead yet. So hopefully Jason's okay. So yeah, so let's continue. I think we're with Salim right now. It kind of looked like everybody kind of scattered a little bit, so I think maybe we're alone again. But Eric has the UV light, so... Oh, thank goodness.
Teach you to mess with a Marine.
You put this on your resume. I fought vampires. Buffy's resume. Oh, are Salim and the racist gonna work together? Confront.
I come in peace.
I come in peace.
Don't you fucking move.
Oh, come on. Stop it. He's...
All this shit, it's on you. If you people hadn't ambushed us, none of this would have happened.
Yeah, we're just gonna be nice.
I don't mean you any harm. I swear.
No shit. I'm the one holding the gun.
Oh my God. Come on. Don't be a douche
Honestly,
nozzle.
I'm just glad to see a human face.
Me too.
Thank you. Thank you. We can be allies.
We don't have to be friends, but we can be allies.
That's something I can get on board with.
That seems more Jason-y. Yeah. Ooh, look at that! Yes! I love it. I actually really like this story right here. Like, two sides just recognizing that they're both human beings, you know? Like, because no one in a war wants to kill other, you know? He doesn't have a gun. He just...
I think for 1 second you're trying to cross me. Just
Yeah.
believe me. Following second you're dead.
Yeah, whatever.
I kill vampires. You think I'm afraid of a jarhead?
Hey, what am I looking at here? Skulls?
Many people died here.
Your people always been like this?
It doesn't matter what our ancestor did. It was a different time. The only thing that matters is our actions today.
Salim, you are such...
You think the U.S. is the big invader? That we're the barbarians?
Oh.
But you keep your ideas about my country to yourself.
He didn't even say anything about your
I
country.
didn't have you down for the sensitive type.
Mature. Very good. He didn't even say anything.
Is that dynamite?
How do we get the dynamite?
They say keep your friends close, but your enemy closer. But this is something else.
They also say desperate times call for desperate measures.
My God, I can't see a fucking thing. Can Jason go first? Because I can't...
That looks like our best way through.
One of us holds up the gate. The other can slip through.
Look at you guys working together. Look at you working together.
Go!
Oh!
Are you okay? What do you think? It's blocked. I gotta find another way around.
Oh. Salim only has his little lighter. It's so hard to see. Crap. I hope
There's a way through. I just need to clear it from my side.
Do it quick. Those things could be anywhere. You got any idea what we're dealing with?
They're vampires.
They're vampires.
Not possible.
My father once told me, if something looks like shit and smells like shit, you don't have to taste it to know that it's shit. Believe me, they're vampires. We must work together to defeat them.
Yeah, it's beginning to look like that.
I love how they're just so accepting.
Thanks.
I really hope I didn't miss anything in that last room because usually it has like a little dot 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 thing. Let me see that again. Oh, okay. So they're just working together. So, what was that weirdness?
What's the first thing you're gonna do when we get out of here?
Hold my son.
Aw.
How about you? What'll you do?
I'll probably just go for a drink.
I had to wait for them to finish their conversation. I don't want to cut it off. So that's the ritual that they were doing at the beginning of the game. Oh, I love these!
"9 p.m. Something unholy has happened. As I sat with my wife, I noticed something in her hand. Lady Bradshaw's brooch. She must have pulled it from her shirt when she grabbed at her. Turning it over, I noticed that it looked like one of the creatures we'd exhumed from the cocoons. Were these the demons Mary had spoken about? Had Bradshaw known all along what we'd find down here? Then Mary's corpse moved. It was not my wife. It was something inhuman. It leapt at me, and only the bars of the cell spared me from its fury.
Lady Bradshaw does sound like a vampiric name, if I'm being perfectly honest.
You seem like you got your head screwed on. So I gotta ask, what the hell made you sign up with Saddam?
For us, we had no choice.
Yeah, he didn't really seem like he wanted to be there, to be perfectly honest.
Your friend Nick? I like him. He was good to me.
Circumstance. Any other day, he'd put one between your eyes.
This light is useless. I don't know. Nick seemed like he was really upset about the woman. Okay, did we somehow miss the I fucking missed the dynamite, didn't I? Damn it. So usually it'll do this. Okay, it'll put the dot 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 in front of it when you're gonna move forward. So I didn't see that, so I thought it was okay to go through the door.
What is the meaning of those markings on your hand?
It's to honor the dead. It's the reason I fight.
It's as good a reason as any.
It's a damn good reason. The only reason.
I have no grievance with you.
Maybe you need to switch on the news.
Listen. There was a man once who built his house on the banks of a river. When the floods came, his wall washed away. When the droughts came, the water dried up and the man was thirsty. All day, the insects bit this man's flesh. Yet each night, he says to his wife, "We have all the fish we can eat." Your people chose this war, Jason.
I think you need to give your mouth some rest.
I do really like this dynamic. Not gonna lie, this is actually one of my favorite dynamics in the game thus far. But, oh no. Really hard to see. Oh my gosh. I really hate when games are dark like this and I just cannot freaking see. Like, I understand it needs to be dark
I say we get the fuck out of here.
for the feels and the ambient. Maybe if I turn this light. Oh, that's a little better. This light does nothing. I think we missed the dynamite. Wait, isn't this where we came from, or is it not? Oh. This is the dynamite. Maybe this is the dynamite.
Looks to me like a medical bay.
This could come in handy.
Yay, okay, thank goodness. I was so worried we missed it.
If you want to stick 60-year-old explosive in your back, be my guest.
Yeah, maybe that's. I mean, I don't know.
Those chemical weapons are close, right?
Why does he only move when the light is on? Okay. What's with the mugs? Moving the mugs. Object unconscious, awake screams, sweating, saline supply low, move down skin. Parasitic organism.
Do you want to hear a joke?
Nope.
That's probably funnier than the joke.
First of January, 1947, 1 a.m. The saboteur has struck again, sealing us in here. We are hopelessly trapped with those things. All around us, they shriek from the darkness. Crow has set up his machine gun, pointed towards the catacombs. Mary was right. We cannot fight that which does not live. There is only one option now. Bring the whole damn temple down on them. Even if it means bringing it down on our own heads. They cannot be allowed out of here.
I mean, they can't get out of there because of sunlight, but yeah. Okay. Excuse me, Jason. Alright, do we see everything in here? We looked at that over there. I think so. Okay.
It's caverns.
Whatever's down there, those explorers got there first. Hey, hold up, will you?
What are you doing? You think they're still alive? That's hopeful.
Hope is all we got left.
I really like these two. I like that it's showing that people are just people, you know? Like, no matter what religion, culture, army you're in, everyone's a person. And circumstances being different, they could be really good friends, you know? I like that.
Is that your wife?
It's funny how you can know someone for years and never really know them. I had no idea my captain was married.
That the asshole you were with earlier?
You didn't make it.
Works for me. One less bad guy to deal with.
A time will come when you'll deeply regret this manner.
I don't carry regrets.
Kind of seems like you do. Yeah, so I'm hoping that with this dynamic, he can kind of show Jason that it's not black and white, you know? Because Jason right now is very black or white. Wow, that must be the Eldritch color they were talking about.
This place is a jack in the box.
That is not natural.
What do you make of it?
It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Just because he's
See that elevator
from
cable?
this country doesn't mean he knows
Doors must have gone
anything
down.
more than you do.
I don't think they made it back up.
That winch still looks functional.
No,
No?
we are not going down there. The archaeologists didn't make it out. What does that tell you?
We're not archaeologists?
Our world is up there, not down below.
Well, there's an army of monsters between us and the world above. They're close. Fire it up.
You're crazy. If those vampires come from anywhere down there, you really want to find them in their own home?
What I've been doing since I set foot in this country. Get that elevator working.
But why do you want to go down? It doesn't make any sense. What do you think? If you go down, you'll go up? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. This kind of looks like the area with the premonition. Here it comes. I do not like this. This seems like the dumbest idea ever. Surefire way to get yourself
An
killed.
ancient horror
Ooh.
has awoken from its slumber and is hungry for blood.
Hi.
Shall we see how many have fallen into shadow?
0. Well,
Rachel found her way back to the light. Well done. All alive. Although don't get complacent. Their lives still hang by a thread.
I'm never complacent.
Let's hope nothing unfortunate has befallen Sergeant K.
Who's Sergeant K?
Those taken by the Abyss seldom live to tell the tale.
I don't know anyone by their last names.
As for Jason and Salim, sworn enemies who cannot seem to bury the hatchet.
I'm
unless
trying.
The hatchet is buried in a bag.
I'm trying. Jason's very stubborn.
I don't want to seem like an ungracious host, but time is against us. I'll be here to greet your charges as they cross the finishing line, or to bury what remains of them under it.
You're not gonna give me a hint? Little hope. What?
Heads up.
Wow.
Smells fried.
We're in hillbilly territory. What were we expecting? Cantaloupe caviar. Not exactly honeymoon material, is it?
I recall a certain somebody saying that she wanted to go ice climbing.
Ice climbing is relaxing.
What is it?
The guy who served me, I don't know, he was looking at me pretty strange.
Yeah, he probably doesn't get to see a woman like you around these parts very often. Especially when we showered.
He was saying some weird shit.
Such as?
It's nothing, we should go.
Is it trying to make
No,
a
tell me.
throwback? It's trying to make a throwback.
He said I'll never again be as happy as I am now.
What the hell's that mean? You don't believe him, do you?
Of course not.
You know, my sole objective, Rach, is to make you happy. Doesn't matter where we are or what we're going through, I'll always put a smile on your face. See? I told you.
This scene is so freaking
Next time all
dark.
you have to do is whistle, and I'll come running to defend your honor.
Oh. Like my very own loyal puppy dog.
Semper Fi. It means always loyal.
I'm more than capable of looking after myself. Now get your feet off my dash, you hillbilly.
You are the dumbest person in the world. How did you not look left or right? Dumb butt. All right. Well, we're gonna call that an episode here. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. So thank you, and make sure to like and subscribe, and toodaloos.